Hey, what's going on, fellow Rangers? Welcome back to another video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. My name is Jonathan Snow, and today, guys, this is a very great day because we finally have some new balance changes update information that we all been waiting for several months, and it's finally here and it's coming soon. When I'm recording this is actually a day late because I was busy over the weekend, but here we go. Besides that, 17 hours ago, it says, this holiday, we got a special treat for everyone. 2 words, balance changes. Coming soon to Power Rangers Legacy Wars, Monday, the 12th to 17th. So literally, when I'm recording this is the 16th. That's tomorrow, guys. So they did have a video with Chris and Jesse from Enway. So if you guys want to watch what they're talking about, it's a short video. But this is more, if we actually go to the link of the actual website for balance changes, it gives us a little bit more detail on exactly what they're talking about on the video. So here we go. We're pretty excited about this balance change. Longer matches, more viable characters, and great foundation for more exciting changes in the future. This balance change is different from the ones we had done in the past. Health has been tuned for longer matches because of this. Showing individual percent changes on each attack will be misleading. Below you can see our major goals with this upcoming balance changes. Balance change goals. Increase match length. The health to damage ratio has been balanced to make matches slightly longer. You can take more chances, make more mistakes, and play more head games with your opponent. So that, to me, that's actually a really good change, because if we actually see a lot of games now on ladder and even just regular auto level, matches could end within like 10 to 15 seconds, depending on if you get the right cards and depending on what leader your opponent is using. Like for instance, Daishi can do what, 70% within 2 hits. You know what I mean? So that's pretty crazy. So I'm glad that they're actually addressing this, and we're gonna have longer gameplay, which is nice. All right, here we go. 2, make old warriors stronger. About time. The biggest thing you'll notice is that all stats have been increased. This is to increase match length and bring the old warriors back into fold. While we adjust characters in relation to each other, we wanted to still make the characters players love still fun to play, but make them more balanced with the rest of the roster. So again, this is a great addition, because we have old characters that came out from the beginning of the game, like on year 1, such as the MMPR roster, or even the movie roster and so forth. Like, they're so old that their stats didn't match all the new stuff like Zenaku or like Korag with their damage. So I'm glad that they're addressing the old roster, which is really nice. Alright, so 3, choose team based on abilities, not health. Health has been equalized across leaders and assists, with 50% of your team health coming from your leader and 25% from each of your assists. This should encourage more diversity, both in your assist and leader choice. So right there is huge, and is very interesting, because I say that is they introduced the talent tree system, and talent tree system is what made everybody gain HP. But for veterans like myself, on year 1, our health was based on our player level. So if you had a higher player level, you had more HP. Then they got rid of that, and then they introduced talent tree, and the talent tree significantly increased your health depending on what assist you use, such as Movie Zack and Kimberly, the 2 highest HPs in the game. So that's why you see a lot of people use that. So now it really doesn't matter what assist you're going to use, because everybody's going to be pretty much equal. So that's going to be very interesting, because there's a lot of utility for a lot of other assists that haven't been used because of the health detriment. So that's going to be very interesting. It's definitely going to open up a big play. 4, assist support their leaders. Leaders' damage when compared to assists have been increased. Leaders should be most important warrior on the team. The assists are there to support the leader. That being said, slower, more costly assists can still cause big damage. So that's definitely really good news. Such for an example, like Lauren Sheba assist. Her assist was, I think, is now what, a 6? A 5 or 6 now? So since it being so much, it's going to do a lot of damage. Also, like Goldar assist. Goldar assist is what, a 5 cost? He comes from across the screen. So if you activate that, he's probably going to do huge damage. Gold Zeo, he costs a 7. So he might do huge damage. So that's an example that they're giving. So that's very interesting. Abilities have trade-offs. We adjusted each leader to make sure that each move in their kit has trade-offs. We made adjustments so that more expensive and risky abilities now have a better payoff when successfully executed. Note, in order to account for these changes and raise warrior nodes, we will also have increased health, while Megazord nodes will now have 100% credit towards leaderboards. Previously, it was 20% of damage done. So that's very interesting too. But this one, excuse me, for abilities have trade-offs. So basically what they're saying is that, for example, if you had Snide Leader, Snide's Leader, his breaker is a 6 cost and is very slow. A lot of people know you don't want to ever use that because it's very risky. But now it seems like if you use it, you're probably going to do a lot of damage. So, you know, same thing with Movie Rita. She has a 6 cost and is very slow also, but it, you know, now is going to be worth the payoff. So that's very interesting. Health changes. Stats at max level and abilities, no talents. All leaders and assists have the same base health, not counting talents. Leader has 16,000 HP and assist has 8,000 HP. That's crazy. No talents? So that means that if you do have talents invested, you're going to have a little bit more HP, but it seems like you're not going to have like that much HP. So that's very huge. That's literally going to bring everybody to like almost auto level on. But if you have talents invested, you're going to be a little bit more beefier. You're going to be a little bit more HP. So that's going to be very, very interesting to see. I'm definitely really excited for that. Damage changes stat at max level and abilities, no talents. Akuma Street Leader. Alright, so here there's a lot of different percentages. You're going to see a lot of these characters have huge increases. So we're not going to really go over, but there's some characters here that we're going to go over because they actually have some you know, information to them. So we're going to keep on going here. I know there's a few of them here. Alright, here, for example, Andros in Space Leader. It says, separated first and second hit for more consistent ability to block attack. So for his Saber Drill attack, a lot of people complain that they're unable to block it. The reason for this is that the window for blocking it was very small. Even if you were really up close, it was really hard to block it because the frame of animation was too quick, and the frame window to actually block the hit was very, very low. So I think that they actually increased the block hit ratio on this one, so you can actually now block it even if you're really up close. So that's a really good change there. Antonio, we're going to keep going. Alright, Doggy Kruger. His Shadow Slice can branch and dash cancel after hit, but before dash back. So that's actually really, really good. So that means that now Doggy, with this move, he used to hit you and then he backs off. But now you can actually hit him, forward cancel before he dashes back, and then continue on doing another move. So that's going to be really huge. That's a good buff for Doggy. He definitely needed that. Alright, we're going to continue going here. As you can see here, a lot of characters right now actually have a lot of increased damage, so that's definitely going to be very exciting to see. I know there's another character too that has some different changes as well. I'm just looking for that. So we're going to continue going here. I think, is that it? I don't know. I heard Psycho Red got something changed as well. And I'm looking for him as well, so let's keep looking. It's somewhere here. And you can definitely see like a lot of the roster has increased dramatically. Alright, here we go. My boy Lord Draken. This is actually a really good change. Thunder Slash is his 2 cost, I believe. And his first hit is faster by 45%. So that's going to be really, really good because this was a real hindrance with Lord Draken. I always hate using this move because you could get punched out of it in midair. So now since it's going to be a lot faster, I can't wait to see how quick it is going to be. So definitely very interested on that one. Because I definitely like using Lord Draken. But I know his breakers actually we can look at that now. I believe his breaker has gone down. I think it was going down. I don't know. We'll keep going. All right, here's another change. Preston, Stealthy Switch. Strikes now become breakers when dash canceling during Stealthy Switch. So that's actually pretty cool. I believe that change has been there now. I think I've seen that, and also his Presto freeze is from a strike is now a breaker, so that's gonna be really cool. All right, here we go. Psycho Red. Here's a real big change. EP steal on last hit. Psycho removes 5 EP from his opponent and gains 1 EP himself. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And Psycho Storm. Juggle from air. The second hit is in the combo closes a sweep. When hit in the air, allow this move to combo from launches, sweeps, and knockbacks. So that's really, really good. That's really good for Psycho Ranger. Psycho Storm was definitely a huge hindrance. I know they patched it where you can actually dash cancel out of it on first hit, but this move was really, really bad because it was very slow. So I'm glad that he has some type of, you know, payoff to actually using it. So that's really good to know. Let's see here. Here we go. Another one. Ranger Slayer, her assist. It went from a 5 to a 4. It changed from a strike to defense and stuns on last hit. So on the arrow, on the last arrow, she actually calls it a stun. So that's really good. So she's now a defensive unit with 4 EP. So I definitely like that. That's also a really good change for her. And I think that might be it, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything else. We're going to keep checking here. This is definitely a long roster. And a lot of people wanted to know... Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Tommy Oliver, MMPR Green Ranger. Dragon Charge. First hit is faster. So that's really good. So it has an increased speed. Because normally, I remember that move was really, really slow. And now it actually is a lot faster now. MMPR White Ranger Assist. First hit is now a sweep, so that's really good. It's a defensive assist, and now it closes a sweep, so that is definitely gonna be very, very viable. All right, here's another one. Trent, his Drago Assault, 8% faster startup. Thank goodness, because it was so slow. When in air, second hit causes a sweep, allowing move to combo from launches. That is freaking fantastic. I love that. So that definitely gives Trent a nice boost in his arsenal. So I definitely agree to that one. All right, let's see what else we have here. I'm just trying to see if there's any extra notes. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So that's going to be pretty much it for the balance changes. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think? About time. Yes, I do agree. About time we actually finally have the balance changes that we all been waiting for. It's definitely going to be very interesting to see a lot of the leaders and assists to be, you know, fairly, everybody's going to be literally be on equal playing fields. So that's going to be really huge. So that's definitely going to give diversity to a lot of the roster, and especially the old roster. So I cannot wait to see how good that's going to be. Until then, this patch goes live on Monday, December 12th, December 17th, sorry, December 17th, 2018. Until then, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. I'll see you guys in the next video on Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I'm excited. I'll definitely have a video on that day when it comes out. Until then, see you soon. Peace out.